Datsun 120Y was a popular first car, just like the Mini. It might not have been spacious, but it was a beautiful little car. And the Kaibuda Kanochinkwaka modifier. It was one of those cars that did splendid service to the public as taxis. Hence, this car has made it on the short list. Any car that served the public as well as the Datsun 120Y did in the 80s and 90s before the Hyundai Excel definitely deserves to be the people's car. Even when the Datsun 120Y was outmuscled in the formal taxi business by the more illustrious Hyundai. That word Hyundai, I think is the word of the day. Hyundai. Even when it was outmuscled by the luxurious Hyundai, still continued to serve the public with distinction as a pirate taxi. Ask anyone who's been to Bidebridge. I don't know about now, but Bidebridge residents and everyone who's been to the border town recently, just hit me in the comment section. Hit me. But before you do that, click subscribe and tell me if those Datsun 120Ys are still running. The last time I was in Bidebridge was in 2011, when business was under threat from the newer Japanese imports such as the Mazda Familia, the Nissan March, or Toyota Vitz, or Toyota Mark II. Let's use motors in Jad. And let me emphasize, Napoguti, it was only the pirate taxi business under threat. But the cars themselves, they continued to run. Most of these were from the 70s because production of the 120Y was between 1973 and 1977. And I won't be surprised if Bidebridge residents tell me in the comment section that the 120Y is still on the road. That's how durable this little car was, and that's why it was loved all over the country. So much that it can really be the undoubted people's car. It might have had a nasty reputation of easily rusting, but that should not take anything away. It shouldn't take anything away. Mechanically, it was so durable that it would go on forever, while the body often fell apart long before anything wore out. It was believed to have been built with virtually no rust protection at all. The outer panels were made from thinner metal to reduce the weight, so door bottoms, front wings, and rear axle often suffered, while the understructure was fairly durable. Besides the durability, the 120Y was loved for its fuel efficiency. It was powered by a 1.2-liter OHV engine. I'm trying not to be too technical here, but OHV engine simply means overhead valve. Overhead valve engine. It's sometimes called the pushrod engine. It's a piston engine whose valves are located in the cylinder head above the combustion chamber. This contrasts with earlier flathead engines where the valves were located below the combustion chamber in the engine block. So, phenomenal fuel consumption was a prime selling point of this car since it made its debut during the 1973 oil crisis. So, at the time, fuel was something people preferred above anything else. It is for that reason it was so successful as a public transport vehicle in Zimbabwe, and why it is a definite contender for Zimbabwe's people's car. And by the way, did you know what the Y in 120Y stands for? It simply stands for young. Yeah, young. The car was marketed as a youthful and affordable option for drivers in the 70s. That's why it was just called Young, 120Y, 120 Young. It had a 140 Young as well, that had a 1.4-liter engine. But now, here we're talking about the 120Y.
Africa. Hey, Chirico. Hey.
tasvika nyore nyore makata pore pore nyore nyore tasvika nyore nyore matero pore pore nyore nyore inini andidi chimurenga. Peace.
Click.
Africa.
Click it. Click.